Hello friends, this is a small tutorial about the cost of capital. Uh, Cost of capital is very much similar to the capital structure. The difference is here we have to calculate the cost of each and every component of the capital. Now you already know that there are four type of cost component, capital component. That is, you can raise your capital through debt, you can raise your capital through preference share, you can raise your capital through equity, or you can raise your capital through return earning. And each of these uh, source of capital has certain kind of cost. सभी कैपिटल टाइप ऑफ कैपिटल्स के लिए आपको कुछ ना कुछ कॉस्ट पे करनी पड़ती है. So that calculation has to be done very carefully and in a very scientific manner. So for that purpose you have to calculate weighted average cost of capital. ये ज़रूरी नहीं होता है और ये पॉसिबल भी बहुत बार नहीं होता है कि you should go only through one kind of cost. डिटेल में जब आप स्टडी करोगे तो देर आर सर्टन मेरिट्स एंड डेमेरिट्स ऑफ अबाउट द वेरियस टाइप ऑफ कैपिटल. जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल डेट के कुछ मेरिट्स एंड डिमेरिट्स होते हैं, प्रेफरेंस शेयर्स के कुछ मेरिट्स एंड डिमेरिट्स होते हैं, कॉस्ट ऑफ इक्विटी के कुछ मेरिट्स एंड डिमेरिट्स होते हैं, कॉस्ट ऑफ रिटर्न अर्निंग के भी कुछ मेरिट्स एंड डिमेरिट्स होते हैं. सभी को ध्यान में रखते हुए वी हैव टू ऑप्टिमाइज आवर कैपिटल स्ट्रक्चर, right? So how much amount should be raised through which type of capital, so that will be depend upon your cost. Your cost should be optimum so that you can achieve your internal rate of return. Here internal rate of return is considered as a cost. So that is the basic idea about the cost of capital. आपके cost को आप सॉरी आपके capital को लगने वाली cost, right? So now let us check what is the meaning of cost of capital. What is the meaning of cost of capital? Obviously है ये capital जो होता है that will be provided by some stakeholders or your shareholders. For example, डेट जनरली प्रोवाइड करते हैं बैंकर्स, और जो कंपनीज डिबेंचर्स इशू करते हैं वो इन्वेस्टर्स. प्रेफरेंस शेयर या फिर इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर्स, ये जो लोग होते हैं दे आर दे बाय योर शेयर्स, so they are also capital provider. These capital providers expect some kind of return from the investment in your company. So for that purpose you need to calculate cost of capital, so that you should achieve that cost and more than that, more than the cost, so that you get some kind of return from your investment. So obviously है we need that capital for the investment. For that purpose you should know what is the cost of your capital, right? Now what is the what I can say benchmark for your cost of capital, that is framing the debt policy of a firm. That is the basic objective behind the cost of capital, is frame the debt policy of the firm. Whatever debt policy is what, कौन से ऑप्शन से आपको कितना अमाउंट रेस करना है, दैट शुड बी डिसाइडेड थ्रू दैट कैन बी डिसाइडेड थ्रू योर कॉस्ट ऑफ कैपिटल. और उसी कॉस्ट ऑफ कैपिटल से आप ये डिसीजन ले सकते हो कि हमें आगे आने वाले जो इन्वेस्टमेंट है या फिर वॉट एवर इन्वेस्टमेंट वी आर गोइंग टू डू, we are going that will be beneficial or not. So there are certain kind of, obviously hai, there are certain kind of determinants, like for example we calculate cost of capital before to invest in any kind of expansion or diversification. So in that case अगर आप फॉर एग्जांपल एक साल पहले अगर आज किसी एक कंपनी में, कोई भी सेक्टर की कंपनी ले लीजिए, अगर एक साल पहले अगर उन्होंने कैपिटल इन्वेस्टमेंट का डिसीजन लिया है, कैपिटल रेज करने का डिसीजन लिया है, सो एट दैट पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू अगर इंडिया के बारे में अगर हम देखेंगे तो 7% नियर अबाउट 7% जीडीपी था, राइट? नाउ इन विद इन 1 ईयर अब ड्रामेटिकल चेंज हो गया है जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ कोविड-19, राइट? सो वॉट एवर द कैलकुलेशंस दे आर totally false now. So in that case, there is a determinant regarding the cost of capital also. But what are the significance of the cost of capital? So first is evaluation of investment option. Whatever investment options is available, that should be evaluated through, that can be evaluated through cost of capital. So then next is financing decision. The cost you have to pay, that should be calculated very appropriately so that you can decide your financing decision to go ahead with the new project, new investment or not. That can be assessed through cost of capital, because it, cost of capital is one kind of benchmark. You have to achieve that much of return on the investment of capital raised by you, otherwise your investment is not, will not be profitable. Just like आपका पेपर का एग्जाम है, if you have to study, अगर आपका if you study, you have to achieve more than 35 marks for passing. It is the same thing. For example, अगर if you raise the capital of x amount and your cost of capital is 10%, that means minimum return should be achieved by the company is 10%, right? So that is a benchmark. Then designing optimum credit policy. ऑप्टिमम क्रेडिट पॉलिसी डिसाइड करने में भी आपको बहुत ज़्यादा हेल्प करता है कॉस्ट ऑफ कैपिटल. Why there is need of optimum credit policy? Because today the market competition is very high. In that scenario, you can't run your business on a cash basis. For that purpose, your cost should be estimated very carefully while deciding, and it will help to decide the optimum credit policy for the company. So this is the basic meaning about the cost of capital and its significance. In next lecture, in next video tutorial, or I can we will discuss the practical example about the cost of capital. Thank you.